I have lived my entire life within a 1-mile radius of the University of San Francisco campus.
One of University of San Francisco's first co-eds, Annette Anton has helped define USF's community.
I was raised in the Haight-Ashbury. Before, during, and after it was the Haight.
A true hometown girl, she went to Presentation High School before enrolling at USF in the fall of 1964.
The first Jesuit I ever met was Father John Loschiavo, who at the time was Vice President for Student Affairs, and who in my first week of being a student at USF enlisted me to help him with student ID pictures. So we became fast friends as a result of that.
Annette's got a great personality. Always cheerful. Always willing to jump in and help. Always someone that you can depend on.
Graduating in 1969 with her bachelor's degree in sociology, Annette landed her first job.
So I went back across the street to my high school and taught there for 22 years, and then eventually was appointed to the administrative team of the high school.
Annette returned to USF for her master's in private school education.
When I went back for my master's, I began to, I think, reappreciate and revalue the education I had received there. And so I became involved with the Education Alumni Society. It was a lot of fun being involved and being back there again.
As fate would have it, Presentation High School closed. In need of a job, Annette looked to USF.
There happened to be an opening in the Alumni Relations Office, and it seemed like a perfect fit. After a few years, the director left, and I applied for the director's job.
As Alumni Director, Annette worked hard to engage the USF community. She produced the Spring Gala, expanded the Alumni Association's Thanksgiving food drive, and led the year-long celebrations for the 150th anniversary of the university. She also integrated USF's alumni with the Lone Mountain Alumni Association, as Dolores Donahue will attest.
All these women that would not have had an association, their college was no longer. Now they are part of the USF community. They are keeping in touch with what is going on in Catholic higher education.
Annette rallied around athletics, connecting alum and becoming a fan herself. She became fast friends with former women's basketball coach Mary Heil-Nepfel.
Annette is the best fan to have. She's loyal. Win or lose, she's right there with you.
Annette brought life to USF's Alumni Association and a contagious energy that attracted future generations, including USF Alumni Association President Preston Walton.
Every one of us that's met her as a student, that's had the pleasure and honor of working with her as an alumni volunteer, are just in awe of both how she has been able to help us treasure as alumni the legacy and the spirit of the university, but also always been supportive and pushing of us to be the voice of alumni.
Just 2 years ago, Annette retired, but her USF ties stayed strong as her biggest challenge lay waiting. Annette was diagnosed with cancer.
The USF community that I had worked so closely with was right there for me, as if I had never left. The prayer network started, and I had no doubt in my mind that I was thought of every single day by a huge number of people.
Nurturing lasting friendships and a higher standard for learning, Annette is a student again at USF's Fromm Institute.
There are so many treasures at USF. My advice to other alumni would be do something to get involved with your alma mater again.
So for her big heart, sharp mind, and community spirit that embodies what University of San Francisco is all about, we honor Annette Anton as the USF 2014 Alumna of the Year.